rewritten.
I understand.
So it permits the county appraiser is the arbiter of this, right?
Mhm.
So, and that's the essence, is to modify the statutes, that would, prevent improper designation, improper agricultural designation, and establish remedies to be administered by the county appraiser.
Or, actually, let me add just one thing for you to think about. I'm not disputing, because this is your deal. Actually, the Court of Tax Appeals has the final say on what's proper and what's improper. So I don't know if you want to.
Through the court.
Yeah, maybe through the.
I would just say appraiser, let
Let them do that.
hammer out the decision.
That's kind of, I mean, we're really just saying we want
Yeah, we want to write the
we're
law.
ready for this to be addressed in fact. We're not going to write the legislation that's not.
I'm just asking questions, I'm not.
You got it?
Oh, I know.
Care what you asked for.
Would be.
Well, we want to make sure we get.
That's a little much, but.
Yeah, I mean, it's, okay. Everything else, we're okay?
Well, wait,
No,
hold on.
hang on
So,
there.
e-government initiative, can somebody tell me what does that mean?
E-government, exactly what we had last year, and, yes, e-government, what we had last year. I'll tell you, I don't know what your discussion was last year, but pretty much basically is looking for anything that you might be able to do online, allowing the government to do that online and making sure that there are no roadblocks that will prevent you from doing that. And that one is continued from last year.
I don't know that there's anything that is preventing us at the moment.
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know.
You don't want them to adopt anything that says you can't do
Utility billing.
or anything like that online.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Support for public power, that's our standard.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about number 10, carry conceal, or concealed carry law.
Right.
And I really wanted to hone in on the last two sentences. While the city of Gardner supports rights afforded under the Second Amendment, we believe the current statute regarding open carry is not in harmony with current concealed carry laws, and the two should be similar. We would support the requirements of a permit for open carry with the same guidelines as concealed carry. I just wonder who in the state of Kansas is doing that, and.
Nobody.
Okay.
This seems to
Well,
be today.
here's what happened.
Go ahead.
What happened is we have open carry legislation.
Right.
It's been around forever.
Right.
The push to have concealed carry in the state occurred.
Mm-hmm.
So in order to get concealed carry through the legislation, it took, I don't know, 2 or 3 sessions. I can't remember. It's been such a long time now. But in any event, there was modification. So it came down to you would be administered by the sheriff. You submit your application with your fee. You get background check, and then you have to have 8 hours training. Some number of hours of training.
Yeah, for
8 hours,
concealed
right.
carry.
Okay, and then, and then you get your
Right, I
permit.
get that.
Open carry,
You don't need it.
you don't need it. So, I wrote this.
That's fine.
I have no liking for words, by the way, but, my logic says.
I just wanted to translate from my brain.
My logic says that the only difference is whether I have it here or here. The stuff in my background that would prevent me from carrying it here should also be relevant to me carrying it here, because my assumption is that's there to help enhance safety
Okay.
of the public, my guess. I don't know, I can't speak to intent, but that's my guess. Therefore, it would seem to me that if you want to carry it on your hip or carry it in an ankle holster, your process for getting that permission should be the same. Now, if we want to change it to say, no, just do whatever, you buy a gun, you carry it in your ankle, you carry it in your pocket, you carry and holster, that's fine too, I mean,
But we're not
but
saying
right
that.
now, no, what we're saying, what I would propose we say, is that the process be similar. Because I don't see the difference. You know, the open carry legislation is not, this is not to permit a hunter, you know, putting a rifle and their ammunition in the truck and heading out to, you know, to the duck blind or whatever. This is to physically, this is, from talking to the people that were passionate about the open carry, this is a personal protection issue. And so was concealed carry. So if it's a personal protection issue, then the same, to me, the same rules would be relevant.
So I get the safety part, but
I don't get the dual, what does dual use facilities mean? What do you mean by that?
Where are we at?
Many local governments also have dual use facilities.
Well, for example, if we choose, you know, we have held city council meetings in the senior citizen center. You know, is that the intent, is just because it's public? The problem I have with that is that there's no differentiation.
So you can't bring it into here, but you can bring it to a city council
Well-
meeting in a senior center.
Well, no, you can't, right now, you can't, right now, public entities have the same ability as private entities to put the magic sticker in the window, right? And I get the argument that the sticker prevents nothing. However, it is still a choice of that entity to say, look, we'd rather not permit it. We know we're taking a chance that there will be those who bring it anyway, right? But we'd rather not permit it. The way the law is written, the way the law that has been proposed in the past, I have no idea what 2013 will bring, but the way the law has been proposed in the past is that it will exempt municipal buildings
From open carry.
from preventing any carry, from preventing, from saying we don't want concealed carry, we don't want weapons in the building. Similar to what you do at the, but schools don't, that's fine, it is only going to be municipal facilities. We have a good example next Tuesday, first grade is going to be the lobby's going to be filled with first graders. There's going to be parents in there that are going to feel safe with concealed handguns. There's going to be parents there that aren't going to feel safe with concealed handguns. If we say, parents, you got to know that people are allowed to carry guns in this building, is that going to change anything? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't. To me, I agree with the argument that the sign doesn't prevent anything. It's like a lock. You know, a lock keeps honest people honest. That's all it does. Because a dishonest person is going to figure out a way to get around the lock. So the question is, do we want to allow, as a matter of rule, concealed carry in all facilities that are public? So now it's a public facility. I work for utility billing. I'm going to put my Beretta in my belt holster and come to work. We no longer would have the ability to say, no, that's really not a.
Even for employees?
Yeah, but the way I understand it, it's public. We can't, if they are licensed to conceal carry within the state of Kansas, that we cannot stop unless we put, you know, like when you go to the courthouse, whatever, you go through the screener and the metal detector and all that. Well, yeah, I mean, we're obviously not going to put those kinds of facilities on every door.
If we put one of those out there, we can prevent it.
We can say, no, you can't bring that in here, yep.